Yeah, YouTube, what's good? Back with another video. Hey, how y'all doing this morning? It's Monday morning, man. Just getting back from the gym. I actually went to LA this morning. Did some back, did a nice pull day, back, arms, feeling great, man. Nice pump, 10 minutes in the sauna. So yeah, it was a good ass workout. But today, this morning, a little bit of motivation, and I want to talk to y'all about, is fear holding you back? Is your fear holding you back? Because a lot of times that's the only thing it really be. A lot of times fear is the only thing that is standing in between you and success. No matter what it be, fear from external reasons or internal reasons, fear is the reason holding you back. When I say external reasons, what do I mean? I mean the fear of criticism, the fear of judgment from other people, external factors, stuff outside of your control. Remember what I said about control? You control what you can control, right? You don't control how other people think. You don't control what other people say or do. You only can control how you respond or react to something, right? You worrying about other things outside of your control is going to give you anxiety. It's going to give you those fears that you won't even end up acting. Prime example, a lot of times when people start out in the gym, and they get in there and they feel overwhelmed with fear, social anxiety, because of how they look. Oh, I'm fat, or I'm slow, or I'm not as strong as this guy over here, or I don't look like this, that, and the third. Worrying about what other people thinking. When majority of the time, all they're thinking about is how they look to themselves. Remember, I always tell y'all, people selfish. People care about themselves more than they care about you. So the fact that you even think that they care about you is nuts. It's nuts, really. It's a self-centered type of thing. Because majority of the time, people only worry about themselves. They're worried about how they look in the mirror. They're worried about their next rep. They're worried about shit like that. They're worried about getting a good workout in. And it is some people who will sit there and judge you and look at you crazy while you in there. But so the fuck what? You in there to better yourself. So why worry about what the fuck somebody else gotta say, right? Where you starting at isn't where you ending at. It's not about how you start, it's about how you finish. So you controlling what you can control. You can control that you in the gym. You can control that you gonna get a good workout in. That's the shit you can control. Anything else is not to be worried about, right? And then when I get to internal fears, internal things that stop you from you're reaching your goals and being successful. A lot of times, there's people out there who have a fear of success. Real shit. There's people out there who have a fear of success. It's called the Jonah complex, or sometimes it's self-sabotaging in a sense, right? People get a fear of success because of the anxieties of what comes with success, the pressure, the eyes, the responsibilities that come with being successful. It makes them nervous, so they end up self-sabotaging themselves to the point where it's this happened because I didn't reach my goals because this happened, or because I knew I wasn't good enough, or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? People will go out of their way to self-sabotage themselves out of fear, and then be stuck in a fear mindset. So they'll self-sabotage themselves so that they can't be successful, and then they'll live in a poor mentality. So now they have fears of poverty. Now they have fears of not making rent or can't pay their bills and shit like that. Does that even make sense? Like, so you got the fear of being successful and reaching your goals and making money. So you self-sabotage yourself. Now you stuck in the fear of poverty and can't pay your bills and shit like that. That shit don't even make sense. but it's a real thing, right? Fear is a scarcity mindset because you think it's not enough to go around. You thinking you gotta get yours before they get theirs, or I ain't gonna get it. It's enough out here for everybody. It's enough out here for everybody. That's the abundance mindset you gotta have. Scarcity mindset is a fear mindset, and fear is not conducive to making money or attracting money or attracting any positivity into your life, because you're not radiating at a frequency that attracts it, right? Your mind will attract whatever the fuck your dominating thoughts are. And if your dominating thoughts is fear, poverty, lack, scarcity, all that shit like that, that's exactly what you will attract, because that's all you think about. That's your dominating thoughts. But if your dominating thoughts are health, wealth, positivity, financial gain, assets, attracting abundance, good vibes, things like that, that's what you'll attract. And your mind knows, so it's not like you could just sit there. I don't want you to sit there and be like, if I think that, then that's what. No, you have to think it, of course, but it has to be mixed with your emotions. It has to be mixed with your emotions, so that you feel, when you feel good, when you actually feel good, you feel like it's a positivity, just a great day. Like, you know how you just have a good feeling, and like some days you wake up and you're just in a good mood, good vibe, the day's just going great, and it just seems like everything is rolling, like everything is connecting, like everything is good is happening. That's not a coincidence. That's not a coincidence, right? But when you're sitting there in a scarcity mindset, fear, and just the day is just terrible, I hate everything, you stub your toe in the morning, you stub your toe getting out the bed, and now the whole day, like then the day is shitty. That's just your mindset, because you viewing everything in a negative light. Do not let fear keep you poor. Do not let fear keep you from success. All right? Do not let fear keep you poor, keep you from success, bro. You have too much to gain, and I don't like the fact that some people have a negative view on success and making money. Like, making money is a bad thing, like having wealth is a bad thing. That's a poor mentality as well. Because the Most High doesn't even want you to be poor. He doesn't want you to be in lack. Because if God or the Most High, whoever you believe in, right? If the Most High wanted you to be poor, that means he made an error somewhere. And we all know that he don't make errors, right? So the best interest for you and the best interest for him is for you to reach your potential, you to be at the best version of yourself, to create wealth and things like that, so he can express himself through you the best way he can. He cannot express his way through you and your talents and your skills and abilities if you don't even have the money or resources to do so. Right? He can't express your impact on the world if you're not the best version of yourself, and you don't even have no wealth or income or anything like that, no resources to do so. It's a prime example. And when I say stuff like that, prime example, Mr. Beast is out here digging wells for water in Africa or some shit like that. I just seen that, just digging wells of water in Africa with his wealth. Just doing stuff that's just better in the world. He has everything, whatever you want to think about it, but he's out there using his resources and wealth and power to benefit the world. Most High expressing himself through him at his best, right? So I just want y'all to always keep that in mind. Do not think in fear, lack, scarcity. You gotta have the abundance mindset. An abundance mindset, meaning that everything that goes out comes back because you attract it. You over here penny pinching, scared, holding on to your last dollar because you don't think you're gonna get another dollar. You should be able to have the feeling of abundance and have the feeling of, I can pay these bills. But you be generous, be excited that you are able to pay your bills. Like, yeah, okay, it might be my last, but shit, here, I'm gonna pay these bills because I know that I can and I got it and I know it's gonna come back to me. That's why you should never be in fear of losing women. Because shit, you know, I lose her, whatever. It's so many women out here. There's so many women out here, so I lose her. I know I can get another one. It's all right. I'll bounce back. Bro, that's one thing I don't understand too. It's women everywhere. You get on IG and hit the search bar. You hit the little fucking magnifying glass. It's bitches everywhere. Bad bitches everywhere. Whatever, pretty bitches everywhere. And y'all be so caught up in one girl, scared to lose her, especially if she ain't even doing right by you. She ain't listening to you. She don't respect you. She out here doing her own thing, and you scared to lose her. You scared to tell that bitch, fuck you. Why? Because you don't think you'll never get another girl like her? You don't ever think you'll get a bad bitch like her again? That's a scarcity mindset. That's a scarcity mindset. That's gonna keep you in the positions that you in. You gotta think better for yourself. You gotta want better for yourself. You gotta shape your mindset. Because people say, see it and believe it. I see it when I believe it when I see it. Or I'll see it when I believe, whatever. Once you have to really believe it before you can see it. That's the point I'm getting at. Before you can see it manifest in the world, you have to believe it. You feel me? So get out of your own way, get out of your head, kill that fear, kill that beta inside of you, kill that scarcity mindset, kill that fear mentality, and start thinking in abundance and prosperity. Right? Start thinking in success, wealth, whatever's in your best interest. Think about improving your life. Put you first. You need to be first in your life. Alright? But that's all I got for y'all right now this morning. Hope y'all have a good Monday. And I'll tell y'all happy holidays when it comes around. But that's all I got for y'all right now, man. Until next time, yo, it's Wolfgang Peak. It's Wolfgang Lifestyle. And I'm out.